But whoever lives the truth comes to the light, so that his works may be clearly seen as done in God. Today we hear Jesus' words to Nicodemus. Now, Nicodemus is a Pharisee who we're told is a leader, and who has come to inquire of Jesus at night. Now, that setting is important. There's something secretive and surreptitious about Nicodemus coming to Jesus. He presumably doesn't want others to know. Jesus uses this setting as an opportunity to teach Nicodemus and us about who he is and what being his disciple means. Now, he does so by using an image that we actually see throughout John's Gospel, the contrast between darkness and light. Now, Nicodemus is seemingly one who's seeking the truth. At the very least, he's asking the right questions of the right person. And Jesus' discourse in response to him, which includes the famous John 3:16 line that tells us that God so loved the world that he gave his only Son, gives us also a glimpse into discipleship. Now, when you read the Gospel of John, it's interesting to see the development of the character of Nicodemus, who starts here coming to Jesus secretively and at night, and then shows up briefly in chapter 7 to remind the other Pharisees that Jesus must be heard before he is condemned by the law. And then he shows up one more time after the crucifixion, where he and Joseph of Arimathea see to it that Jesus is properly buried. He quite literally comes from the darkness into the light. And by the end of the gospel, his works are clearly seen. Jesus' words to Nicodemus in this passage are an invitation to him to make this progress that he makes throughout the gospel. They're also an invitation to us as well. Jesus reminds us that the more we follow him, the more we dwell in the light, the more illumined we become. But the more we seek after evil things, the more we follow our sinful inclinations, the more we run away from the light. The choice we're given in John's Gospel is clear. Either we can fumble around in the darkness and never really know what our life and our world is about, or even know our higher calling to salvation, to God's life, or we can strive to live in the light and open up a horizon where we can see what the fullness of life can really be and reach for it.